The Thaumaturgy Experiment was created as a practical experiment because many meditators were telling us that after the meditation they feel good, they feel lighter, they feel better about themselves. And there was a commonality in the wording of their testimony to us, if you like. Feeling. They kept telling us about this change in feeling. So we decided to create an experiment to see if we could put practical application to this feeling. So that is the birth of the Thaumaturgy Experiment. So we decided then we would build a practical type of meditation, a meditation around collapsing emotions in a human person, in a body, and to put that into effect with a group of people. So we played around with this first group of people. And they came in and we done our meditation with them. We got them into a particular place in their mind. We took their mind out of the brain and we left the brain behind as we remolded, and then we connected with their body. And we started to, through the meditation, change the emotion in their body. So guiding them through that meditation state. And in that then, we weighed them before they started and commenced their meditation. Then we took them through the meditation for about 90 minutes. At the end of that meditation then, the results were just absolutely mind-blowing. So in our first group alone, one person lost 1 kilo. Bang on 1 kilo was lost. And most people in that group had lost between 300 and 400 grams. So we started to record this information. So then we ran our next group, and again, the same effect. We brought people through a meditation. We took them into their body through in their meditation. We got them to connect with a long-held negative emotion. We got them to replace that negative emotion in their body. We weighed them before they went into the meditation. We weighed them on the way out of the meditation. And afterwards, we had the same effect again. Recently, we decided to play around with a third group just to see if this was just an anomaly or if this was just real practical results that we were getting through the experiment. And in our last group meditation, where we just started to perfect it, we started to get better at this process of getting into that deep sense of meditation, doing it in a short period of time, getting into the body, connecting with long-held negative emotions and perceptions. And the results that we were trying to determine were this. If we could get into a human body, which carries long-term negative emotions, and emotions are chemical, and chemicals are emotions, and emotions are based on perceptions, and change the perception to change the emotion to change the chemical, well then in effect, ideally, we should be taking a little bag of chemicals out of a person. And if we take a bag of chemicals, and chemicals are matter, and we weigh those chemicals, well then we should get a measurement, a weight. And this is why we created the Thaumaturgy Experiment, to see if weight was shifting in those people based on that philosophy. Remove a toxin, cancel that out, and weigh it, and if it's removed from a body, the body should be lighter. And in our last workshop, one gentleman done a meditation on the day, went home that evening, ate his dinner, drank the drinks he normally drinks, done his meditation again, got up the next morning, came back to the workshop, and through the process was weighing himself in and out, and we were weighing him in and out, and lost 1.7 kilos, and reported back to us that this long-held negative emotion that he had, that he wasn't a great father, which is a false emotion, a false perception that he had, and had carried that for 25 years. After that 25 years, in a 90-minute meditation, he left all of that emotion behind, came out of the meditation, shared the experience with us, told us that he felt lighter, and the results were absolutely conclusive. And we've been doing that now workshop after workshop after workshop. And that is where the Thaumaturgy Experiment came from. That's the practical application, and that is the results that we wanted to obtain to see if we could offer conclusive proof that through meditation, people collapse in emotion, that emotion is disconnected from the body moves away from the emotion, and therefore the person should be lighter, and we now have the results.